Hi everybody, it's Jo here and I hope that you're safe and well, however you might be thinking or feeling this week. In this week's video, I want us to just explore home life and just to check in with those relationships that we have with our parents, carers and siblings, if you have them. Because obviously having to do online learning at home can be tough. And there's 3 points that I'd like us to explore. My first one is just kind of check in and ask yourself about whether you're finding calm or chaos at home. Are you finding this sense of safety, connection and calm? Or is it chaotic, argumentative and treading on eggshells? Because whilst I can't fix it, and I'd love to, I'd love to, and whilst I can't offer the advice, what I can do is I can offer guidance for you to take these steps or to at least explore these potential steps for you to better help yourself and therefore make home life hopefully that little bit easier. With regards to home life, we can't control other people. We can't control how other people react and what they may want to argue about or choose to kind of pick at. But what we can do is we can take responsibility for ourselves and we can have this opportunity to find our own calm at home. And if that is you, then it is realising that might be having a really good tidy of your bedroom. It might be moving furniture around. It might be going for a walk. It might even, and stick with me here because this might sound a bit silly, but of an evening finding a different type of lighting to find a sense of calm. And that might be using your mobile, a tablet or an iPad. Have a torch on them. So it's just using the torch and just creating this sense of calm within your own room. And like I said, it's making sure that you're getting outside, because when you do have those moments of rah, I call them a rah moment, it's making sure that you deal with it rather than react to it. My second point is making sure that there is a real difference between home learning and being at home chilling. So it's making sure there's a real difference between certainly a weekday and the weekend. And it is being kind of, as hard as it is sticking to those boundaries, to that timetable. It's making sure that you're getting dressed in the mornings for your online learning. It's making sure that you're showing your parents and your carers that you're trying. And even though it's really hard because sometimes you're not going to want to, it's just letting them see that you are trying. It's also making sure that you're scheduling in that downtime, because it is hard learning from home. And I've noticed this week in particular, with regards to my school kids, with regards to the kids that I'm in touch with online, that even the parents, being a parent myself, Charlie's downstairs I think and he's not going to barge in. I know that things are changing this week, motivation's dipping. But when that happens, just remind yourself that it's not going to be like this forever. It's not going to be like this forever. I can't tell you when that new normal life will resume, but it won't last like this forever. My third and final point, I can't edit, so we just have to go with it, especially when Charlie's downstairs. My final point is just about that sense of connection with those relationships and just asking you, have they changed? Have those relationships at home changed where there's this sense of togetherness, a sense of feeling connected? Or is it harder where there is this conflict and maybe witnessing violence, being involved in arguments, maybe being involved in abuse? It's just realising, where are you at with those particular relationships and how are you coping? Because I'd like to think that each and every one of you young people have your favourite teacher. And if you are struggling any difficulty, you've got your teacher there to reach out to. In the description box below, I'll also have a list of helplines and charities that can better help you with regards to home life. And it's also just taking this sense of responsibility for your own actions or reactions in an argument. It's realising what is your chimp triggers, okay? What is it that makes you feel riled up? Is it when maybe somebody might make you feel disrespected at home? Maybe make you not feel as if you're validated? Maybe make it feel as if you're not being heard? Because it's realising what are those chimp triggers that are going to set you off, that will allow you, when you are in your moments of calm, to connect with parents and carers and to talk it through. So it's just taking that responsibility, finding out your chimp triggers, and realising that each and every one of us, I don't matter how old or how young you are, will be struggling or having those moments of struggle every now and then, if not all the time. And just because they're parents and carers that look like they've got their act together doesn't mean that they may not be worrying about money or their jobs or family or their home or you, in fact. So it is this sense of being in it together and reaching out and trying to, because everybody wants, I imagine, I'd like to think, an easier life. And that really does start with home. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. You take care, stay safe, and if you need to reach out, there's those charities and helplines just below in that description box. I'm also going to say, because my school kids are driving me crazy because I don't say it, but if you do like this video or the channel, then please like, subscribe and share. And something about the notification bell, but I haven't got a clue, but apparently you will do. And at least they'll be all off my back next week. Anyway, see you later everybody. Bye.